Hi, my name is Marcy Crewstar. What's occurring? This is the channel where Jesus Christ rules. As you already know, I've got a problem, okay? I've got an element, that God's given me. I have a problem with the words though, through, and for. I think it's those ones, yeah. I get them mixed up, so obviously if you've heard my previous video that I was just talking about love, I just put it up a minute ago. It's because I love you, yeah? I think it says that anyway. So I've said a wrong word in there, but I do have problems with those three words. But yeah, a weakness. It's a weakness element. Anyway, just wanted to just talk to you. And also this message isn't really for Christians who are free from drugs. This is. So I'm not turning around and saying Christians free from drugs, meaning that you're not taking drugs because God's free and you're into and He's loosening those things off. But I'm actually talking to people who haven't got God in their life, who have got addiction. Okay, and obviously I'm going to be talking about my thing as well. First off, I just want to let you know that there is a person that will help you with that situation, and it's going to be Christ. I'm not going to be naming no other God. There's no other God beside Jesus Christ. Okay, and I just want to let you know as well, He helps and frees us from those things. I used to be in the crack houses and do all sorts of stuff, and if you've watched my videos, you will know that I used to be a working girl, a prostitute working on the beat years and years and years ago. And Jesus freed me from all of those things. And I had addiction with all sorts of drugs and alcohol as well. I want to let you know that, you're not going in the bath, not washing yourself, not having cream on your face, not having oil on your face, not changing your clothes, not, all of those things, not eating, not being able to sleep. All of those things are going to make you feel worse, okay? Because those are the things that we regard as being stripped. You're being stripped. And that individual who's stripping people, you can see how the world is. If you want to turn around and put it down to evil forces, whatever, say what you want to say. We're calling him Satan, okay? And we've got the gospel of Jesus Christ, and he lets us know that. And I just want to let you know that just because you haven't had a bath, you haven't had no sleep, you haven't had nothing to eat, you ain't got no cream, you haven't changed your clothes, it doesn't mean that you're not loved, okay? Everybody is welcome to Jesus Christ, okay? And he will rebuild you, okay? Because sometimes it might be just that you just want someone to talk to. It might be that you need to go in the bath and whatever, and obviously you're staying away days and days, and this is what happened to me. Staying away days and days, not having wash, and getting in that cycle of people hurting your feelings throughout the night, or even for the week, and obviously they're just putting you down. And I just want you to take a breather for once, okay, and sit down and think to yourself, before you get into it, go and get yourself some creams and whatever you need to do, and reflect a little bit. We love you. Bye.